The vast majority of my service in the military was spent under Don't Ask, Don't Tell. So from 2005 to 2012 was my tenure under Don't Ask, Don't Tell. I was fully aware that I was a gay male before joining, but I was already in the closet due to my family life in Tennessee. Just a very conservative, very religious family upbringing, which, placed me in the closet. So with the looming Don't Ask, Don't Tell kind of regulation, what that impacts is my emotional growth. I was 19 when I joined the military, and I really don't even know who I am to begin with. Many people have difficulties in their personal life because their job gets in the way. My job was overt about getting in the way of my personal life. I think it definitely handicapped me from fully embracing the mission at hand, which the number one priority was service to my country. So being able to effectively and efficiently move into each and every single role and embody that role to the best of my capabilities, I definitely feel I could have achieved that goal better had I had my full faculties about me, and not part of them being focused on ensuring that I assign the correct pronouns to anyone that I refer to as a romantic partner, or ensure that I'm displaying enough masculinity at all times, or whatever the case may call for. But part of my mental capacities are always focused on continuing the facade, I suppose, continuing the presentation of the individual that I wanted my colleagues to see. What I can recall from interacting with other individuals that I can only go as far to say that I suspected were part of the LGBTQ community, I would have the internal feeling of letting them down, cutting them off from a resource they could possibly have in me as someone that understands their situation and could help them from whatever position that they're in. That was the internal grief, was feeling like even though I just met this person, I've already let them down because I can't connect with them in the way that I know that I can, and maybe the way that I should. And the external reaction, the one that I show to the world, is to stand my ground and reinforce the masculinity that so many have said I have to embody when this type of scenario presents itself.
This morning, I am proud to sign a law that will bring an end to Don't Ask, Don't Tell. No longer will our country be denied the service of thousands of patriotic Americans who were forced to leave the military, regardless of their skills, no matter their bravery or their zeal. We are a nation that welcomes the service of every patriot. We are a nation that believes that all men and women are created equal. Those are the ideals that generations have fought for. Those are the ideals that we uphold today. And now it is my honor to sign this bill into law.
One of the greatest things that has come about in the last 10 years has been the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell. That has definitely opened up the door for LGBTQ members that are currently serving to serve openly and to be proud of their service. It's helped create openings for regulations to be created so these members can be protected during their service, but also that they're giving every single benefit and service that everyone else has earned. But there's so much left on the table because you have tens of thousands of service members that were summarily discharged under this discriminatory policy, that aren't able to receive any of the benefits that they earned, that aren't able to proudly proclaim that they're veterans. So I say that to say this: we've done a lot, but there's so much left to be done. And it's making sure that we do right by those that we've already wronged once before.